I'm going to start my speech in 3, 2, 1. Within that, meat is also one of the nutrition resources for human bodies. Therefore, the consumption of meat shouldn't be stopped. Okay. So, opening oppositions actually brought the idea of how actually the impacts of like consumption is like they're mentioning about how harmful when you're going to like attack for those things who are defenseless. But the thing is like such a big farm or big company who produce meat, it will not be also like harmful to them because like they also have their own type of mechanism. Like for example, they're not going to just to kill them or like yeah, I know agree. I would be agree if they just kill them without even like drug them first because like what the companies have done nowadays already fine because like they have drugged them before they kill them, right? So I think that killing animal is not harmful. Uh, so why eating meat is not immoral? Okay. There are two things that I'm going to bring in this debate. Why eating meat is not immoral, and then why eating meat will not be impact to environmentals in the end of the day. And thirdly, what will happen if you're going to stop consumption of meat? First of all, why eating meat is not immoral? Because we think that big productions are such a big pump of who produce meat. Yes, I know that killing animals can be like harmful when you don't know the steps of killing them like step by step. But the thing is, like a big company such a big farm, they will not gonna kill them like just like that because they only going to kill them by step so that we think that what they're doing is not harmful for humans. And in fact, if you're going to talk about like how if you're going to like produce and keep consuming meat, opening opponent said that if you're going to consume meat, then you're going to infect the environment. But the thing is not. Even though you're not going to like even though you're not going to consume them or you're not going to kill them, but the animals will still be growing, right? At the end of the day, because like they will still become like they will still like have babies or something like that. And uh, my agreements, what will happen if you're going to stop the consumption of meat? First of all, that will be a sure impact to our economic problem because like those people who live in especially in developing nations or developing countries will also be impacted. Let's say like how people have managed to actually find a way how to earn money, and then if you're going to stop that, people will be suffer and they will be not going to they will not their country will not be developed at the end of the day. And in fact, that if you're talking about like how eating meat can cause you any illness, like OG brought the idea like if you're going to eat meat, it will be impact to your healthy, you will get cancer and you will get other illness. But the thing is like even a doctor and a scientist have already proved and believed that consumption of meat is actually useful for your body as long as you can manage that. So that therefore like illness that kind of illness that OG mentions will not be happen when you know how to control what you eat, when you know the limitations of eating meats. So like the kind of the kind of illness that OG mentions is not good. I mean, it will not be happen in our end of the day. And then they're talking about like if doing to change about like how if we're going to replace animals with vegetable will also be affordable for the society. But the thing is, not all people can what is it can only eat vegetable. The reason why we have meat because like you're going to provide the options of many people so that they will have any option to eat. You're not only going to eat only vegetable, for example, like and then talking about affordable, like people that they have their own standard. Like maybe like for those people who are poor, they will just choose. They're not going to force themselves to buy a meal. So like they're not going to affect. You're not going to affect their economic problem. So therefore, as LO, we proud to oppose this bit.